All right, Shalom, Shalom. It's Brother Shaw sleeping here in 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kwadash, double honor to the elders that teach this truth. So I teach to the brother pushing this truth on the four winds of the earth. Also, the sister listening quiet and meekness, confusing the faces and children, Shalom. And I pretty much want to get right into it. It's about the worse we get, the more closer we get. Okay, because it's a jungle out there, man, from the time you get up. All right. I can't even name some of the stuff I come in contact with in society, man. When you realize we're getting closer to the end because no one really cares, man. Especially if Israel, the main consumers in this captivity called Babylon the Great. And that's pretty much why we'll be engulfed in so much stupidity. And let me get right into it. 2 Timothy 3 and 12 and 13. But evil men are and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving them and being deceived. Exactly. I was reading an article, man, about this chick, Sexy Red, some kind of rapper. She named lip gloss. She got these certain sticks of lip gloss, okay, named after some of the most hideous titles, man. And only our enemies would market something like that, man, just to make us look bad. Because like I said, we the main consumers in this society. Okay? And that's crazy. You name lip gloss after STDs, your vagina, okay, and your other sexual parts. A lip gloss. Now, you can step into your local dealers and warehouse stores and buy this because who idea was this? Israel. That's just to make us look bad, man. Okay? I witnessed some of the most hideous things in these last times. Men want to be women, men want to be women want to be men. Our people is consuming some of the biggest abominations that they're responsible for. That's why the worse we get, the more closer we get. We almost out of here, man. Okay, but before it get better, it's going to get worse. That's just how it is. Okay, so I'm going to go to 1 Timothy 4:1. 1 Timothy 4:1. It says, now speaking in the spirits expressively, that in the latter days some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Now I believe about believing in other things, man. I'm finna tell you something, man. Living in a household, man. Okay. I'm not gonna even go there, man. But like I said, times are waxing worse, not just in a household, but in society, period, man. Being surrounded by so much wickedness, man. Wicked spirits, man. In the midst of wicked spirits. Trying to maintain your spirit. Okay. The Lord put us in some of the most tight situations to seek Him. Okay. Sometimes you gotta wear your armor. Not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Never take off your armor. Okay, and be discreet with it, like I said in my last video. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 23 and 20. Jeremiah 3 and 20, and it reads, the anger of the Lord shall not return until He have executed, and until He have performed the thoughts of His heart, and the latter days shall consider it perfectly. Okay. And we know the Lord's thoughts towards the society. It's saying that day will come, this place that will burn as an oven. Those are His thoughts, man. And this place got to be cleansed with fire. It say the Lord shall return unto His thoughts that have been executed. It saying the anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days shall consider it perfectly. Everything he think, all prophecy that comes before the end, that has to play out first. It tells you that in the Matthew 24th chapter, all these things have not come to pass. That's the mindset Yahweh Shemel Shah is destructive of this society, man, of this captivity called Babylon the Great. It's going to wax worse and worse. Okay, hearts waxing worse. No one cares. All right. People just accepting anything, man. These women just don't care anymore, man. Twerking and shaking their asses. They can't do nothing without being half naked, being sexualized, just to be because they think that's all they're gonna. That's the only thing that's gonna get them respect. I'm tired of clicking on my phone every morning. Before you get to anything, you gotta see somebody half naked, man. It's the same thing over and over. But it's going to get worse before it get better. But as it get worse, the closer we get. You have to keep that mindset. You look at society and be like, damn, this place is getting crazy. But just know that's the closer we're getting being delivered. Let me go to Baruch to back that up. This is Baruch 4. This is Baruch 4 and 29. It's for he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with their salvation. Okay. The one that brought us into this captivity doesn't going to make it worse. As closer we get, is going to deliver us. And that's what we got to expect. So I'm going to go to Baruch 4, 25. It's going to close out where it reads, My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh, for the enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly shall he see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck. Exactly. Because we know our enemy is responsible for this way, the way society is, to keep our mind astray. And our hearts wax worse. That's why when I'm in the middle of this captivity called Babylon, we got to turn our heart over to Yahweh Bashim Shah. Okay? With that being said, I'd like to give all glory honor to Yahweh Bashim Shah by Hashem Kadash. Okay, double honor to the elders that teach this truth. Remember, always ask forgiveness. Pray without ceasing, man. Okay? Hang tight. Shalom.